options. I didn't know then, but we took every precaution. Now you're holding back, but I can hear the pain underneath your breath. I can feel the shame running through your head. I just wanna stop it, I just wanna stop it. Where do you turn when you need someone? Where do you hide when you just can't run? Where do you go when you have no home, when you have no hope? What do you do when you're losing sleep, when real life doesn't beat your dreams? I just wanna know if you feel it too. Is it me and you, all alone in a crowded room? All of you said that you can't take back. Making mistakes doesn't make you bad. I know that it's hard to do. Where do you turn when you need someone? Where do you hide when you just can't run? Where do you go when you have no home, when you have no hope? What do you do when you're losing sleep, when real life doesn't beat your dreams? I just wanna know if you feel it too. Is it me and you, all alone in a crowded room?
Here comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Oh, did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So
I took a dive, I didn't know I'd fall so deep into your eyes. I've never been somewhere so sweet, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease, yeah, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Running around with you always by my side, off of the ground. Cause the feeling's so damn high, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease, God, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Passport, hotel, jet plane, and my life won't ever be the same. Got you all up in my brain. Love the way you changed me for the better, got me through bad weather. I want you all the time. I love the way you looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I need.
Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, guess I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Gravity can take his arms around my legs and try to pull me. I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being is holy. One thing I learned, pain hurts but don't control me. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my loving.
this one flex her body. She wanna throw it on me. Grab what you want, you know that I got it. Baby, it's all on me. Baby, this one flex her body. She wanna throw it on me. Grab what you want, you know that I got it. Baby, it's all on me.
Na pista, todo mundo se joga. Ela vai.
Porque me miras así.
you don't cry, you're not strong enough to care. Getting lost in my own pain, not in the game. One more dance to see me. I've been hoping we could try not to lie alone tonight. I will never have the life you stole. Now I'm keeping everything in my soul. If you call me in the night, I will ask you every time, can you breathe with me? In another life, I'm feeling colder than your light. But tonight, I feel it's time to override the temp. I gotta pick you up, rewind. Your wicked word that crushed my mind. You put me on the line. I'm burning, run away, that's all you do. And I've got enough of you. The silence spell to get me through. Bring harmony for you. Together where this pain has got to go, I've got to grow. Can you breathe with me? At the 11th hour, people fail to pass the test. Holding out for a last chance, the heart to relapse. One more light to take me, and I hope that you won't try. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I get out. If you call me in the night, I already said goodbye. You won't breathe with me. In another life, I'm feeling colder than your light. But tonight, I feel it's time
Blame it on me. You're just too scared to be lonely. No one's safe from the reaper, not a saint nor a sinner. Rage under my skin, slowly descending to madness. Let it spread like a virus. Be a friend with the violence. Help, there's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? Change, can you swear some? Never mind, I forgot where I came from. Like wolves in the darkness, we've adapted to blindness. Fall asleep with the sirens out. There's blood on my hands. Somebody